Hello again. I'm doing 2 light language transmissions today, both working with either jewelry or crystals. This session, this transmission is called "The Show Must Go On," and it's this necklace that's called out to support me. This one was made by an artist in Naxos in Greece. And for me, it's got very significant past life connections with the man who made it, and sort of healing some sort of feminine wounds, healing of the feminine and masculine. But I also did sort of a session earlier. You'll see me in the same top with a glass piece, Murano glass necklace, which again sort of was given to me as a gift. So I got, lovely connections there, but also energetically sort of significant in representing transformation and sort of healing from sort of the nature elements. It's kind of a leaf shape, but it's sort of made of glass. Again, this one is actually made of natural things. It is a fig there. I think they're plastic beads inside rather than crystal, but the actual shell is this is a fig. But I love working. I don't know. It's a bit like the crystals. They kind of draw out these different connections for me, and they do support the light language in lots of different ways. Yeah. So this one, it's more past life connections for me. Anyway, I think both sets of jewelry will move on eventually. So they're with me for now, but I've got a feeling they will get sold eventually. Which again is another way of kind of helping other people as well, sort of connect with the powerful energies once they're activated. And they're kind of aligned with a different purpose rather than just being a instead of fragile little something. Well, I suppose a fig shell is, isn't it? It is a fragile little something, but the man who made this has coated it in sort of a metal here on the back, and he's sealed it with varnish, and it's quite a sturdy little thing. It's not been just slung on the compost heap, and it has definitely got a voice. It's got action apparently. Anyway, I'm going to do some light language. So you'll hear sounding from my voice. You'll see hand movements. You'll also hear words in English. Allow that to wash over you, sort of the light language, and you'll hear the words in English if you're meant to. And the title they've given is "The Show Must Go On." And again, working with this necklace. So let's see what I can bring through for you. Samo te pega mo khrabe katsi rabe kari ra ta kana se rakuda re archa arre arre ana arre e rabe ta ra arre rabe ta se kari rabe ta. Most of us, of course, as you're aware, sort of past lives connected with different cultures or even different species. Asa ko te pega ra arre ra ana arre ra ana arre ra arre arre. And we're going to support everyone to some extent in their remembering. This is going to have a quite different effect for everybody. Some people will feel a release of their potential. Others may feel a shifting through heartache. Others may feel just a grounding, a rebalancing, restructuring. As I stated at the beginning, this fig is supporting the feminine. Moto Sandale pekara pote kret ko mod gabat kureda sendale kalamo da gorgari kandu sundu sum. Domar che kuna bakala budar kare bit kera unor power kopot kera tu shizal sandu sum. Mara hara batur ke sugura bakar tera unor kabat kare de sure kunar garandu turgiasa. No mala petra klatu kuribita sut hier kuramat kuya tu sete satu son tu so. Mato pekamat kara tu kare kuta sito or kuramat kiantu sun la lebikiano son tu so. Monara pidet korabata karistuna vat karisharon the garciano sente. Motor calado carado carturi bidal sunte calsuntos. Morquist. Sembe karakore petantus errakalabatere kopte arratut arciano vegetariana sentosa. Arre atocarcia arracarra essento arrate carcia. Magagorge arraga arrashici arrabate arrashici arrabate going back to times in your lives when your energy has been fractured by competition. For some, this will feel familiar, so there might be sort of several layers to this healing and transformation. There will be some element of energy restructuring for everybody. Again, some of you might be holding quite acute trauma. And you may actually feel fear coming to the surface and releasing. For others, this is going to be a very gentle process, and it will feel like you're just held and sort of wrapped in sort of warming energy. But looking for energy fractures. And of course, this competition can come in lots of different forms. It may be neglect from a significant maternal figure. Of course, this might be a school mistress or something. It doesn't have to be your literal mother. And again, this can surface from past lives as well as current life. For some, this may be competition for resources. We might be going into sort of starvation lives or anger, and maybe even literally wartime scenarios. Just know this is healing for the body and the emotions. Restructuring you where you have felt these energy fractures. Secondly, Arabic Arshurun Aragano Sente Pepe, Motakarabe Arshurum Arcalaturciano Arcarum Asentumana, Marshur Amotabeno Prepe Arshurebe Alo Masinti Santus, Mekano de Gaburum Arciantus in the Arno Alam, Marshur Arnducarebe Alsum Melicamo de Shuru Arena Sentus, Moroclebe Asha Corebe Aush Marcion. Mekalam orchara ause mela kalevede sente vase marcaso vase de kabakentus marekelost arshia arra ana arrana ashar arri ana arshi arri bilgache arrabatikari. Right, now going back to the title, the show must go on. Of course, some of you may be singing the Queen song in your head. That's fine. We want you all to find shelter in your own potential. There is links to the previous transmission I've done today and showing you what you can achieve. But this is really encouraging that body to function. They really want you to feel into the magic of your potential. Really see that you can achieve. And again, going back to some of these old storylines, you know, you might hear people saying, oh, you're stupid. Just know that this is not going to rest in your energy. You can shelter somewhere completely different. And you really can rejoice in your potential. We're not going to shut the door on any ideas. Keep them flowing in. And your body will know what's appropriate. Somebody big about the cabs be baracamor kensum. Sati picabot pipe arclametus and be artumas. Lemo de baby paragadet arcano senti sento paracano pepe. Sento by, senti pick up recuper shall to buy sento. Bamba to corsile de pembo paracaltus. Maracole bet set to bano set se. Sapete come the potato pet, come the pelletu pa, set to break in se. Santo baracanto sunto sunto. Santo pecado de consul santo santo santo. Secado caramba de pes sentu 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 sentu. Brecabar tu pes. Bracubat sa. Blaco de pente sente par sum barqui. Nasa marquires. Marcha arja. Rate. And I'm just hearing somebody singing Mercy, Mercy Be. And it really feels like a kind of like a gospel choir singing in my energy for some reason. Hopefully that will have meaning for somebody. I'm just feeling that soothing energy. Matolelelelelalo perché son. Mare calatis cabet catiano la bacazione mare correbegano correbedan son aletum. Matu te seca de gartura me cobica cerrala de gartura modificates un tasson tosso. Mate caboto perché de la poter calato piano selelele. Don't let any collaborations pass you by. Always keep your eye out for new potentials. As someone just said, now get running. you can achieve. Most important of all, just know you're perfect. And you really can enjoy this world. And it really doesn't matter if you're single or in a partnership or any other arrangements. You really can coordinate a beautiful destiny together. So if you've got newer projects, maybe approach a friend. Just discuss it with your heart first. Don't let opportunities pass you by. Bye-bye, please. Bye-bye. Okay, so thank you, everybody. Drawn to a close. Find me find me for one-to-ones if drawn. I've got an email address, louise.rhodes8@gmail.com. On my website, louiserhodes.co.uk, or just find me on Facebook. Thank you. Bye for now. Let's go about this in this. Barakush.